With training camp fast approaching for the New England Patriots, the Patriots have a lot to prove this year. But so does some of these players on the roster. So, we're going to talk about some of these players who need to prove a lot this year. Number one, and it's not even close, it's second-year quarterback Drake Maye. Look, I'm not going to say too much on this because I feel like this is self-explanatory. With a better coaching staff, overall improved offensive line, and better targets to throw the ball to, Drake Maye has to prove this year that he is the Patriots franchise quarterback of the future, which I believe he is, considering what he had to deal with last year with the lack of talent around him. But this is the year that Drake Maye does have to prove himself. Number two, Javon Baker. If you look at the Patriots receiving room, we got Stephon Diggs, Mack Hollins, Kendrick Bourne, Pop Douglas, Kyle Williams, Jalen Polk. Javon Baker has to fight for a roster spot, or we could see him being cut or being on the practice squad. And with the Patriots signing undrafted free agent wide receiver Efton Chisholm III, Javon Baker has a lot to compete with if he wants to be on the roster, but it goes deep into that. He has to prove that he can get open. He has to prove that he has good hands in order to be on the roster. Another person that needs to prove himself as well, and I believe you guys saw this one coming too, yes, it's Stephon Diggs. This is pretty much self-explanatory as well. I'm not going to say too much on it, but look, the reality is, yes, Stephon Diggs is coming off an ACL injury, and we don't know if he will be fully recovered by the time that the season starts. And yes, we have seen the many clips of him running routes at full speed and him in recovery, but the reality of the situation is we don't know if Stephon Diggs is going to be ready to go. That's just the reality of the situation. Look, I'm not saying all hope is lost because he does look good for a 31-year-old coming off an ACL injury. It's just in reality, we do gotta temper our expectations. But anyway, this is my list of players that I think that need to step it up this year or need to prove themselves. But let me know down below, what do you guys think?